Happy 2 days after Halloween. I'm taking off my mask. Let's see here if I can get it on here. Taking off my mask. Woo! No more trick-or-treating. Now we move on to our next holiday, which is what? Thanksgiving. I was just curious how y'all did. I didn't do so good. Well, actually, I did real good on Halloween Day. I was going to show you some of my goodies here. This is kind of a funny one here. Let me see if I can show you. I created that a while back. I thought that was funny. If the shoe fits. So well, I'm going to take that off, and I'll leave this up for my Thanksgiving. And here's some of my little treasures I did. There's the painting I did a while back. You know, I teach painting. There's my little great pumpkin, and here's my little characters I found. I'm going to keep them up for Thanksgiving. And so we're going to put these paintings up. This is the one with the, that's kind of a great pumpkin too thing, but here's my Mr. Turkey. Need to put him up here. So we'll have him here for our Thanksgiving coming up. So I just going to tell you my experience. I did really good on Halloween Day, but then I caved the next day. I didn't show you that. Here, let me show you here. This is what I found left over. I should never have got them. Oh my goodness, no, don't do that. Just don't even buy it. You know, don't even have it. But we had so many kids last year, I thought, well, we're going to have a bunch of kids this year. So I wanted to be sure and be ready. We had 3 kids, 3 little trick-or-treaters, and that was it. So, oh well. We ended up, I ended up going walking up and down the street, and I found 2 more, and I had put a couple of treats in my pocket, so I gave them to them and went on up the street a little bit further, and there was a family that was, they were hiding the candy out in the yard for their little kids to come out and hunt. Kind of like an Easter egg hunt. So I said, well, let me go. I got some I can give you. I'm going to go home and get it. So I came home and I got it, and then I I went to some of the houses that I knew had kids, and found the dad in one of them and filled his hands full, and then went into the mailboxes for some of the others. And so, and then I took the rest of the candy to of that box to the neighbor that was hiding it on the outside as like an Easter egg hunt. And then yesterday morning, I took another box that I had and gave it to the kids' church. And I got home and I thought, oh my gosh, I've got this one left in here. It was here by the front door, and so I had forgotten all about it. So I'm going to try to get rid of it as well. So let me know how you did. If you were able to make it through the trick-or-treat time without having to fall into too many temptations. It wasn't Halloween Day that was the problem for me. It was the next day when we went to out to eat, and then we went to eat with some friends after church. We have a little small groups, and I caved. You know, I'm like, oh man, here I go back again. It's an everyday thing. It's like you have to stop, challenge, and choose. You make your decision. What are you going to do? And pay attention to what you're doing. You know, keep your eye on the goal. I know how to do it. It's just we're going to have to stick together here and encourage one another. We can do this. All right. So we're gonna take our Halloween garb off, and we're gonna put on our Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna end with this little picture of my turkey. There it is. All right, here we go to our next holiday. Thanksgiving is coming, just a little ways away. And I think Christmas is like 53 days away from today or something like that. Here we go. Bye, y'all. God bless.